Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, as today we're discussing Reshade Me. I'm going to assume everyone knows how to download things. If they don't, I will put it in the comments section. If you find this video helpful, feel free to leave me a like and a comment. Now, Reshade Me is a website which offers an overlay for games like Euro Truck Simulator, which I'm going to be talking about today. Makes the graphics look a lot more realistic. As you can see just from loading it straight in, the colours are a lot more vibrant, a lot more rich. I'm going to show you the preset that I've set up for it. I'll show you what it looks like before and what it looks like after. So sit back and enjoy the ride, truckers. Right, so first of all, when you've got this installed, you have to press the home key on your keyboard and it will bring up all the options for the presets. I'm just going to click through the three that I've chosen here, and I've worked around a bit with them, played around with them a bit, just clicking them on and off so you can see, as you can see in the background there, the building is a lot more vibrant when you click it on and off. I've got the colourfulness on. I've got one that makes everything a bit more sharper. Then you can notice it really well on the dice up above my head with the sharpness that's on. That seems to bring the dice out really well. I'll go into third person view now so we can have a look outside the truck. Now I'll just press home again to bring up the menu, and we'll go through them one by one so you can see everything. Look at, you can really notice, as I say, the lights are not as bright, the background, the sky, the buildings, it just makes everything look so much more realistic. When you take them all off, the game just looks, once you've got this reshade on, you're never going to go back, because as soon as you take them off, the game just looks so dull and you think, I can't believe I'm playing it like that. The colours just don't come out at all. As soon as I click that on, the background building, the blues are really sharp, the greens are showing through. It's just so much clearer, it's so much better. Now these are the three I've got on. The bottom one I sometimes put on when you want the lights to be really bright at night, but I don't always leave that on. The top three that I've clicked on there are my favourites. I will try and do another video at some point of the top 5 ones that I use, but those three are the ones I use because it just brings out the clarity, the colourfulness comes out, and the top one is for the sharpness, just makes everything a bit more sharp. Really good on roads, makes gravel and roads look a bit more realistic. And once they're all on like this, the blues, everything's it just looks so much better. I'm going to pull forward where these cars are so we can have a look here and stick it on a different view and show you this. So the top one, it is really subtle, but you can just notice on buildings and brickwork that it's really just kind of makes it a bit more sharp. You can really notice on a decent screen as well. Take this one off, the colourfulness, and everything's just so dull with it off, and take this one off and it goes even more dull. So they're definitely the three for me. You can notice on the car, look at the cars down here when I turn it back on, just so much clearer, it just pops, all the colours just pop. So those three are my favourites that I put them on all the time. I haven't really played about with them that much. What I would suggest is getting them clicked on, go down to the bottom where the arrows are and just move your sliders around and see what works for you, because obviously it'll be different monitors, but these are the three I have. I did turn the sharpness down a little bit because, as you can see with that, some of them you put on and they're really full on, it just destroys it. So you put them on, play around with the sliders, but those three for me are definites. Those three are on all the time. I might tweak the sharpness a little bit, but on my monitor it looks great. When I watch my videos on the telly, on the big screen, they sometimes are a little bit too sharp, so I might just take a little bit off. But it's fun just playing around with them as well. But before and after pictures are just ridiculous. Get them three on and you'll just notice a massive difference. The dice, they're a lot sharper, the blues are just popping out. It just looks a lot more realistic. So let me know what you think in the comments. I'll also add all the details in the description on how to download Reshade Me and the three that I'm using, so you can do exactly what I do here. Hopefully this works for you. Cheers for watching, folks. And hopefully I'll have you on board for later episodes that are upcoming on the channel. Cheers again. Have a lovely weekend. Peace.